À Lyon, devant l'Institut Lumière, le temps ne compte pas quand on aime le cinéma. Chaque année, durant une semaine, se tient ici une fête réjouissante, ambitieuse et effervescente, durant laquelle on déambule autant dans les salles, les expos que dans nos souvenirs. Et parmi les nombreuses étoiles descendues de l'écran pour venir nous ensorceler de plus près, on retrouve la majestueuse Liv Ullmann.
It's the first time in my life I heard somebody said, Ullmann, like you did. That sounded beautiful.
Joyau étincelant qui habita comme nul autre l'univers d'Ingmar Bergman. Alors attention, bonheur.
Bonjour Liv Ullmann et merci infiniment de passer un tout petit peu de temps avec nous. Ingmar Bergman, dont vous avez été la muse, dit que le cinéma commence et finit avec un regard. Alors, quel visage a imprimé votre rétine au début?
The face of cinema was then not French.
Oh.
It was Italian.
Oh, OK.
It was Vittoria De Sica. It was Miracle in Milano, Bicycle Thieves, and Umberto D. Because it taught me that my life was so different from most lives, that it wasn't safe and wonderful, but it had elements that were new for me. And Vittoria De Sica inspired me as a young person and for the rest of my life.
Dans les années 70-80, votre carrière, elle devient internationale. On vous retrouve même dans des productions américaines. Et au même moment, émerge le nouvel Hollywood. William Friedkin, Sidney Lumet ou même Peter Bogdanovich incarnent cette nouvelle révolution du cinéma. Ils ne sont jamais venus vous voir. Est-ce que vous avez eu envie de tourner avec eux à un moment?
Well, I did American movies, but I'm very much a European, and my way is European. I actually did, in 1.5 years, 4 American movies, but not necessarily my kind of movies. But I am, in some ways, very shy and timid. I got offers. Hitchcock's last movie, he called me.
Oh, really?
Not so long before he died and wanted me in the movie, and I don't think so. Kubrick wrote me, I swear. I'm not so sure. Söderbergh, when they started to do Ocean 11, they called me, and I just felt the moment I walk off the airplane and they see me, they will think, oh, that's who she is. She's not beautiful like, you know, here in United States. So I said no to some really wonderful things too, out of
même pour Kubrick.
shyness. Yes. I thought, no, I may not really belong.
Liv, quel acteur ou quelle actrice a joué un rôle dans votre formation d'actrice? Quelqu'un que vous avez regardé et à qui vous avez pu emprunter des choses?
I think my learning process has been, I really wanted to be an actress. I think life around me has been a learning process. Good directors I've worked with have been a wonderful learning process. Working on the stage, which I've done a lot, has been an incredible learning process. But first and foremost, that I am active in life, that I can see and that I can hear, has been my learning process. And then I see actors and I think, oh, she's very good or he's very good. Or I think, oh, that's actor studio, you know, when you start to do this and you do this, and I know what they're going to do, or it's Stanislavski and it's a lot of this. It's sometimes this learning. I'm not going to do that. But to really act, I have to learn from me.
Je pensais que vous auriez pu me dire Ingrid Bergman, parce qu'en 1978, vous tournez ce magnifique film, Sonate d'automne. Et je voulais vous demander, quelle partie de la carrière de Ingrid Bergman vous préférez? Les films qu'elle a tournés avec Hitchcock ou avec Rossellini?
Ingrid Bergman, I admire her tremendously as a woman and as an actress. Casablanca, you ask, what did I learn from actors? I learned a lot.
Ah,
yeah, you said,
okay.
no, I remember. Oh, when they were saying goodbye.
Yes.
The two of them, both of them, you know, and her face.
But what about us?
We'll always have Paris. We didn't have, we lost it until you came to Casablanca.
Oh, I learned a lot. I think she was better in American movies, even than Swedish movies. And she showed me that sometimes it's very difficult to go back when you are used to American and go back to Swedish movies.
Wait a minute, wait. No, you must speak up, I can't hear you. Well, the line is so noisy. Oh, wait a minute, I have to get my book and my glasses. Eva, kan du se om jag har lagt mina glasögon på bordet där vid fönstret? Where are you? In Monte Carlo.
Because she was used to asking and getting answers. With Ingmar, you don't ask. You do your part and you are inspired. But she would ask him, what do you mean with this line? I would like it a little different and so. That she can do in America. You don't do that with Ingmar Bergman. And I believe her safety net to be this incredible actress that she was.
Sonate d'automne est un film fascinant sur les rapports mère-fille, surtout quand cette mère est une artiste. Et moi, j'aurais presque envie d'y lire les liens qu'on pourrait trouver entre un directeur et son acteur. Un mélange de sentiments où on peut y lire le désarroi, la destruction, où tout est possible, surtout au nom de l'affection.
Jag var liten och formbar och kärleksfull och du band mig därför att du behövde min kärlek precis som du vill att alla andra människor också ska älska dig. Jag var skyddslöst utlämnad. Och allt skedde ju i kärlekens namn. Morgondotter. Vilken fruktansvärd kombination av känslor och förvirring och förstörelse. Allt är möjligt och allt sker i kärlekens och omtankens namn.
That's a very interesting question that you came with. No one in all my life, and they asked me a lot about Autumn Sonata, nobody has made a parallel as with the daughter and the director. And I have never thought about it, but no, I will actually
Okay, take your time.
think about it. No, it will be for my next interview. Because it's tremendously interesting. Because for me, when I did it, and I was 40 years old, and she was the mother, and I felt the way I read it, that, you know, children have a lot of anger also towards their mother. And towards Ingrid, I could put her in the mother's place. Although both Ingrid Bergman and we were very much against that Ingmar Bergman, a man, wrote about a carrierist, a piano, wonderful pianist, that she didn't do well as a mother and take care of her home. We said, can't you take it down a little? And he wouldn't take that down. He said, act as you want, but the words you keep.
Käraste lilla Eva. Är det allt vad du säger?
Nej, jag blev bara så rörd.
Tyckte du om det?
Jag tyckte om dig.
One thing did happen to me. I was so angry at my mother, and I knew how to do that, and I felt she was right. I then saw the movie very recently, and 50 years after I did the movie.
Yeah.
And I was thinking this anger of the daughter, maybe she is lying. Maybe she's telling the mother, you were so bad, you were so bad. Maybe it is a lie. And I decided that's what Ingmar meant. She is lying to the mother. And even in the end, she is very sad that she was so bad to the mother. And then I meet you, a stranger, not anymore, because we have this time together, who says, maybe this is the actor and the director. This was a long answer, but it's the first time I got that question.
It's a great answer. Thanks
Yeah.
a lot, Liv. Pour une actrice comme vous, qu'est-ce que c'est qu'un grand rôle? C'est un rôle qui vous met en difficulté?
All roles, in a way, challenges me because it gives me another opportunity to show that I believe movies are universal and they are for all of us and they will teach all of us something. I remember I once did on the stage Joan of Arc. And that was fantastic, and I believed very much in what she was doing. I would love not to do Joan of Arc. I'm a bit too old, but I would love one more time to be part of a wonderful writer, of a great director, or the combination of the two, and the cinematographer, and be meaningful. You know, here comes Ingmar again. In The Seventh Seal, the knight, who was famous and had done a lot of things, he's sitting with death and he's playing chess.
Vänta ett ögonblick.
Så säger ni alla. Men jag lämnar inga uppskov.
Du spelar ju schack, inte sant?
Hur vet du det?
Ja. Jag har sett det på målningar och hört i visorna.
Ja, jag är verkligen en ganska skicklig schackspelare.
Du kan ändå inte vara skickligare än jag.
Varför vill du spela schack med mig?
Det är min sak.
Det har du rätt i.
Villkoret är att jag får leva så länge jag står dig emot.
And everybody remembers that image, and it's wonderful in its film. But do everyone remember what the knight said? Please don't take me away right now, because I want to do one thing, which is selfless, before I die. I would like just one more time to do something that was really meaningful and use my face and my body, and not like Jeanne d'Arc, but just reaching out my hand again and say, this is why we are here. Connect. What frightens me today is that we don't connect like before. People have their phones and they are, you know, connecting with this. And it's less and less speaking and looking in each other's eyes.
We are connected.
We are connected. That we are.
Il est question souvent dans les films que vous avez tournés avec Ingmar Bergman de secret. Et le secret, c'est ce qui constitue la réalité profonde, inexprimable de quelqu'un ou de quelque chose. Alors après toutes ces années passées à jouer, est-ce que vous avez percé le secret de ce qui constitue le travail d'acteur?
Each time I get the chance to write something or to act or to direct, I hopefully have a new secret. I would die, and probably soon will, but if you don't wake up in the morning and feel a new secret may come, then you are really getting old. I I've said I don't think I want to direct anymore, I don't think I want to act anymore, and so, but I have to find out what is this day, what kind of secret is it? So the secret is to look for new secrets.
La dernière question, c'est peut-être la plus intime, Liv Ullmann. Pourquoi jouez-vous?
I act because it's my way of communication. I'm mostly shy, and I'm not so good at talking.
No.
Except when I can talk as Liv, and in an interview, then it's different. If we were sitting together at the dinner table, I wouldn't say anything, but like this, I am Liv. Now I'm Liv. And we walk from here, I may be Liv Ullmann because I'm at the film festival, Liv Ullmann, and you do this, but that's not me.
Thanks a lot, Liv. Can I say Liv?
Yes, because when you say Liv, it's Liv, and you say Ullmann.
Liv.
Nobody said Ullmann to me before.